Why do you hate Joy, Demi? What happened to you? Game and Watch
Many
changed
things,
you, bro.
bro. Many things.
Game and Watch changed you, man. When you were playing Joker, you were a happy, bubbly little guy, and then all of a sudden you switched up.
Yeah,
You
but
went
we
too
like in
deep.
the Khaotic Convos right now. Episode 4.
I think Demi is so much quieter.
Yeah, he is all quiet all the
Am
time.
I? Do I need to turn up my mic more?
Oh, he's
Now,
back.
now you're good.
Okay.
It was
It was
literally
just because you talked really
It's because I
loud
talked
and
loud. I have a compression thing on it, so it doesn't. Yeah,
they cut that shit out. Oh yeah, let me
they
tweet
do.
out that it's happening now.
We should have special guest Bosco come on the podcast.
Who
Go
the
wake
fuck
him
is
up.
Bosco?
Bosco's just gonna
Bosco's
say
the
he
goat.
hates alt, and that's he's gonna leave.
Yeah, he came to the tournament yesterday, and he was like, "I hate this tournament. I'm going back to retirement." And he went back
Okay.
to his room.
Well, he didn't
I
say
Did
he
he
hated the
compete?
tournament. He hated the
Forever.
game. He's like, I hate Smash,
Yeah.
bro.
He's playing
Did he
Marth,
compete?
bro. He picked the wrong character.
The damn right he picked the wrong character. Holy shit! In this meta,
He lost to Howie, you the Donkey Kong player. I was like, that matchup sucks
for who?
for Marth.
For Marth.
Damn, that sucks.
Go.
Best pizza, go. It's DiGiorno's, but
Papa
Agree.
Murphy's by far. There's
DiGiorno's,
nothing
bro.
close, bro.
it's DiGiorno's.
Good opinion,
Wait, the best
Khaos Lights.
frozen pizza?
Best frozen pizza.
Best frozen
Oh,
pizza. is
frozen
DiGiorno's.
pizza? Oh, I don't eat frozen pizza.
Okay, then you can sit down.
I got it.
It's not Red Baron, just so you know.
No, the real answer is the Table 87 frozen margarita pizza. But that's a little more upscale. Y'all might not have had that before.
Shut the fuck up.
Mine are
I
right
If
go
I had
gas
to say,
can
like-
afford that.
If I had to say a brand you might have had,
I'm gonna drive to St. Louis right now.
I don't know.
I'll kill
bro,
him when I'm there on
low-key,
Tuesday.
The red brick oven crust, it's pretty fire.
You're making me so hungry right now.
I'm also so hungry.
Well, okay, what's the best not frozen pizza?
Papa Murphy's. Papa
Not
Murphy's.
like Papa's, not like Papa's, like semi-fast food at least. Like
Papa Murphy's.
I think Papa John's. I'm a big Papa John's.
Papa John's
Papa
is
John's,
good.
it's
Papa John's
really
good.
expensive, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind paying for quality.
I also fuck with a Domino's pan pizza, bro. I'd be devouring them.
Those are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, when I was on tour, Domino's was the only place that delivered, like, to hotels. Like, because I think pizza places, depending on how bad the area is, some pizza places like won't just deliver. Domino's
enough.
didn't give a fuck. Domino's would always deliver no matter what, no matter where we were at. So I've got a soft spot
I know a lot
for
of people
Domino's.
who hate Domino's, which I think
I
is
don't like
a bad
Domino's.
take.
Yeah, I don't
What
hate
pizza?
them.
Wait. What pizza did we have at your house, Seven? Was it Little Caesars?
Well, the slices and sticks.
I think I don't remember. It was when me, you, and Demi, and
Yeah, it was slice and
Django.
sticks.
Oh.
If it was
Yeah.
at Seven's house, it was Little Caesars, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't said my answer yet, but I fucking love some Little Caesars.
Yeah,
bro.
we know, bro. We
Yo,
know.
listen to me.
We
You
know,
gotta get the
dude.
right stuff on the menu.
you know,
okay? If
I
you're
just find
walking
it-
in.
I
No,
find
no,
it so
you-
fucking
you
ironic
ordered-
that he was trying to flex on us about all these expensive fucking pizza taste, and his favorite fucking pizza is the $5 fucking Little
Hey, it's
Caesars
not my
fucking
favorite pizza ever, but in terms of fast food chains,
Bro.
it's probably my favorite.
You were
That
sa-
shit-
you were saying that like you gotta order the right thing, bro. You ordered for me and it was still mid. It
Damn.
was
That's
so
bad.
greasy.
I believe that. I 100%
It's
You
pizza,
literally
believe
did
that.
bro.
order for me.
How are you gonna say, oh, it's so greasy? It's damn pizza.
That's why you
It's like,
blot
oh, I
the
got
gr-
this
That's why you
fried
blot the
chicken, it's
grease
so
off,
greasy.
bro.
I was about to say, if you're
That's what I
eating pizza
do.
without a paper towel, I don't know what you're doing, man.
Exactly.
You gotta take the
Wasted
paper towel off
calories.
it.
Papa
Inoptimal.
Murphy's, though, I respect the
Inoptimal.
take that it's the best. Like,
Papa Murphy's
Papa
is so
Murphy's
good.
is some heat, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
for
the
sure.
cheese is so good. Like, it has, like, the best melty cheese. I don't know how they do it.
We gotta lock in for this one. I still
Probably
just
melt
went
it.
for Papa Murphy's for the past 3.5 years. And I've not gotten tired, and it's my favorite pizza place. Gotta chill.
Fair enough.
All right, y'all ready
I
to?
work-
Y'all ready to? Yo, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I worked at Domino's for like a year and a half, so I fuck with it heavy.
Really?
Yeah, in high school.
That's interesting. Something that bums me out about Domino's is that the cinnamon bread thingies, like, I love
Yeah.
them, but they just use the same crust that they use for the pizza. I thought it was
It's
something
the same
different.
dough, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of bummed me out. And that's it. All right. Episode.
right.
Episode.
Wait, I got a question to start us off.
That
No,
was
no,
the question,
not
bro.
Don't do that question, bro.
No.
Do not do it.
Is your main
Oh my
circumcised?
Shut the. Oh my god.
I
So I'm
completely
thinking
fucking
Kazuya
forgot.
is
I love that he's just completely ignored everyone and is just barreling ahead.
All right, Seven,
Kazuya
what's
is
your
a
answer,
hard
bro?
one. Kazuya is a hard one.
He
No
just
pun
wants to talk
intended.
about. He just wants to talk about Kazuya's dick. Yes, Seven. Let's talk about
Because
it.
like part of me feels like I think he is though. I think Kazuya is. I think Roy is. Pac-Man is definitely uncut though. I'll say that.
Oh, hold on. I have empirical evidence for Game & Watch. I gotta find this, bro. Smash 4 Game & Watch jab. Where the fuck is it?
No, it's F Smash. It's F Smash.
No,
Oh
it's
my
not F Smash,
God.
bro. It's jab.
Yes, it is. No, it's F Smash. Hold on.
No, it's not. I swear, I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Spoon says yes for his. Spoon, all of your characters' alts or just one of them? Is every single one hero alt?
See
I
that?
can see. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You
God.
got it?
Is there any way chat can see this? Oh, maybe I can. You know what? I think I could drop it somehow. Hold on.
Oh my.
Can you drop images in Twitch chat?
No,
Probably
you can't.
not.
It's
You can't,
if
bro.
in
I
case
gotta
you're curious
find.
what I just put in the chat, just look up.
Oh,
Game &
hold
Watch
on.
F
I
Smash.
found it. Here we go. Here's Smash 4 Game & Watch jab. This is more empirical evidence. That's all I have to say.
This is holy fuck. That's crazy.
All right, hold on. Watch this. I'm about to show my desktop. All right, 1 second. I gotta bring my Discord over here. I think it's on this monitor.
I can turn off my camera, and you can share your screen.
Oh
and it'll
yeah,
show
do
up
that, do that, do
on
that, do that.
The overlay.
All right, now we'll share my screen.
No, you have to leave the call. It wouldn't work if you just shared your screen.
What?
Well,
No
you
matter
can-
what,
you
this
can
is worth
hide.
it.
You can hide people who don't have their cameras on.
Oh shit! How do you do that?
Just like right click, like everyone with their cameras on.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
it says
window.
show non-video participants. Is like a
Show
checkbox.
non-video participants. Wait. Oh, here we go. No, fuck.
Oh
Boom.
my god. This
All
might be
this
the
work
best
just to show
intro.
Game & Watch, just to go show Game
It's
& Watch.
legitimately worth it. It's legitimately worth it.
All right, in all its glory.
Oh my god. Yeah, there it is.
What's the call, guys? I told you, Smash 4 Game & Watch jab, bro. That shit shows it.
All right. Well, that was the episode. Thank you so much for coming through.
You saw that image I posted? That's literally us right now.
Oh my god. Anyway, Seven, get back
the
in
same
here.
amount of view. That's the same amount of view
Alright.
count too. Holy shit. So Rolla Out was a tournament. Who
Oh,
wants to
Rose
Seven
cooked.
died.
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
is he
Seven's coming
back?
back.
We're
He's
so
It's
loading.
back.
loading.
We killed
Seven.
7 at Rolla
There
Out
he
3.
is.
Oh no, never mind.
We
Oh, your
Oh,
camera's
that
in
was so weird.
focus.
I turned my camera on and I couldn't join back. Like it just froze.
Yeah, Rollout 3 was really great. I think I'll briefly talk about my run and then everybody will talk about theirs and then we'll talk about the tournament at large and then we'll be done.
All right.
Bumper doubles was one of the worst experiences of my entire Smash.
Bumper doubles was one of the best experiences of my entire Smash career.
That's not true. I know that's not true. Bumper
I
doubles
threw-
is
I threw a
is
bumper
awful.
down at ledge, and I gimped to a dare at 20 at least 6 times. It was very
Yeah.
funny.
It's just not only is it an awful format, I hate how much like
Not
the
only
people
is it
from
a
Rolla
great
enjoy
format,
it.
I love how much the people from Rolla enjoy it.
I hate you. Like I came home and I talked to Blake about it. I was like, the bumper doubles. And I was like, it was this and it was fucking stupid. And Blake was like, yeah, but they sounded like
Yeah.
people had fun. I was like, I don't give a
Bumper
fuck.
doubles champion.
I'm gonna rob you.
I like it because like Khaos Light is like the biggest double sweat in Missouri.
Yes.
And they took what he loved and they destroyed it.
100%.
For that reason, I love it.
Yeah, well,
Me and
Based.
Shadzik,
Based.
me and Shadzik's like the biggest like casual Smash enjoyers. Like, what if we play Mega Smash at the local for fun? And so when he was like, you want a team for this? I was like, I'm so down. So we were taking it completely unseriously, just trolling so hard. And Chaos Light and Chris like have their headphones in, like locked in.
Yep.
And
Dude, Khaos Light, how are you gonna
it's
make
so
it in the
fun.
KC scene? No one there grinds.
I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
fucking
well, I
cooked.
know. Yeah, I know. It's great. So that was fucking miserable. I lost a 1v1 versus Izaiah because I got bumpered and died. So that was cool. And like literally it ended. I like walked away. Crispy looked at me and he was like, okay. And he walked away because he knew like I did not want to fucking talk to anybody for a while.
Dude, I
For a
didn't think
while.
you were that. I didn't think you were that mad about it. I was like, yo, what's up, Chaos Light? And they're just like,
No, yeah, that shit annoyed the fuck out of me. So that was whatever. We fought somebody after. I don't remember anything. I just know that we won. I was angry, so I don't remember anything that happened. I just know that we won, and then we fought somebody else, and I had a 1v1 against a hero. I was off ledge. I got hit with a bumper, and I died. And I was like, all
was
right,
it
well,
Yoshi
fuck.
Kid and Bosco?
No, it was some loser.
No.
Oh, sorry, not loser. I forget these are humans that we know. No, some hero player. I don't know.
Did
They were
play Double
annoying.
Hero?
It was some talented individual.
Thank you very much, Seven, for the correcting. Yeah, so that was fine. Whatever. My pool was 4 people. One of them didn't show up. So that was fine. I fought this Aegis player. I 3-stocked him game 1, 2-stocked him game 2, and then lost
Medals.
game.
Yeah, he's one of the homies, bro.
Oh, is he? He's a cool
Yeah, he's
guy.
one of my friends. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a cool guy. I was pissed
Oh,
that it
yeah,
wasn't a
yeah, Joel's really cool.
Yeah, I was pissed it wasn't a 3-0 because it was like I was doing really well and then I kind of let off the gas and he took game 3 and 4 and I was like, God damn it, I'm not losing this. And so I 3-stocked him game 5. So that was fine. I fought Spear. I just lost. Spear's just good and I don't know. I just haven't like figured out how to beat Spear. Yeah, Seven, what's up?
So I just want to say the next set you're going to talk about is the Yoshi Kid one. You said something that honestly I loved on Twitter. Like this had me crying laughing in a way because because you said game 4 last hit,
Oh
which I
shit.
think is like the best way possible of saying you took a game in a set, like the most impressive word possible.
Oh no! Well, we're on ads break too. Fuck.
Oh, ad break. Oh damn. We'll wait.
27 seconds, bro. Khaos Light's got to farm his money.
I can use this 27
Hey,
seconds.
and don't worry, guys.
to
You guys are all gonna get a
I
payout.
was about to say, when are we
I-
getting the payout, bro? We're getting a fucking nickel in the
No.
mail.
I can use this time to tell you that Chaos Light and Crispy lost to Arwu and Mr. Man in bumper doubles.
I
Ooh.
was.
Yikes!
I've been unhappy a lot of times in life, but I think that was one of the most.
Those
In
two are the
Smash, I think
biggest
I've been-
gyms, bro.
Yeah, I was very fucking pissed, and they were having so much fun, and like
Yeah,
that was
I
just
know
tilting
they-
me even more. That was
When I
tilting me
played-
even fucking
Whenever
more.
I played Mr. Man, we did a Steve Ditto, we did a Hero Ditto, and then we did a Joker Ditto, and I won the Steve Ditto and the Joker Ditto.
Yeah, that was profoundly unfun. I went to fight Yoshi Kid, and I was really excited to fight Yoshi Kid because I actually asked Demi for notes, and Demi was like, "Actually, I don't give notes for Yoshi Kid, but I also don't give notes for you, and it's an exclusive club, so I felt really special." I had watched
You give notes for me though. What the heck?
well, because fuck you.
Who did I give notes to you for?
Oh, did you not? I thought you did.
Wait, who are you saying I gave notes to about you?
Okay, maybe you didn't. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, no.
The immediate
bro.
walk back.
Yeah.
The immediate walk back with no evidence whatsoever. He was like, "You did that." Did I? Well, I mean,
I thought I remembered it. I was like, okay, if I said something about it, then Demi will be like, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I
Of
hate
course,
you.
I
And I'll
made
be
it
like,
up.
I made it the
Sources,
fuck up.
"Oh." All right, I'm shutting up for the next 10 seconds.
Yeah, so I was excited to fight Yoshi Kid. I had watched a lot of his VODs and started like figuring out his play style, both when he like plays aggro, when he like backs up. And I was like, I think I want to go Sora because I think Sora would be easier to deal with how Yoshi Kid plays. And I sat down next to him. He was like, "Oh, dude, you like took a lot of notes on me. I'm excited to play." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You're gonna go." And I picked Sora. He was like, "Oh, you're not gonna go Pit?" And I was like, no, I think Sora's gonna do better. And he's like, all right, well, I really think Sora would be better. This like he wasn't being shitty at all, but he was like, oh, I think Sora would be better because of like this and this, but like we can talk about it after. And I was like, yeah, sure. I lose game 1, but I was like, no, I really think Sora can do it. So then I played Sora game 2 and I took the game 2, and he was like, oh wait, shit. We went game 3, Sora, Yoshi. I lost that, and then I switched to Pit. And it was last hit, last stock. I was at like 110%, and I ended up dying. But after the set, he was like, "Oh, dude," he's like, "You actually played the Sora matchup like really, really well." He was like, "I fought Cursed, who I don't know who Cursed is, but he was like,
He's
I
an
fought."
he's a St. Louis player.
Oh, he was like, yeah, he was like, and I coached Curse, but you played that matchup way better than him. And I was like, oh, cool. So that was exciting. Yoshi Kid's cool. It's cool to like do prep and see it pay off even if you don't get the win. And that was it. Went 2-2. Nothing really interesting. Yeah, who wants to go next? I think it should be
We'll go shortest run to longest run.
Yeah, I think that would be good. 7.
All right, 7.
In his dark red.
Evil 7.
Yeah.
I played my pool.
Were you
I
seated first in
played-
your pool?
Yeah, I played Landfish, a Peach player, I think from Rolla.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him before, so I was assuming, and he looked like a S&T student.
What the fuck does that mean?
And
No,
Oh, I
that's
know what it means.
no, we know what that means. Look at Spencer, bro.
Great.
Look at Spencer.
Okay,
That's
great.
an S&T
If that's-
student.
Oh, okay, great. I didn't know there was like a consistent lore. All right, cool.
So funny story, whenever me and AK pulled up and parked and we were trying to find where to go, we were like, oh, like there's smashers walking over there. Then we were like, wait a second. Like that's just normal students at S&T. Like that's the first time I've ever been like, yeah, there's smashers over there and was wrong. Like
That's funny.
It's a dangerous
anyway,
place here.
Played Landfish and won. Played Vope, who's a Simo Diddy Kong.
How
That's
did
the
that
guy-
go? Because didn't he almost cook you at that underground tournament? that we
Yeah,
went
last
to?
time we played it was like last stock, last hit.
He was like your
Um,
round 1, and I was like, holy shit, you might lose.
Yeah, then I just went Kazuya and 3-0'd him instead of playing Roy.
That matchup
Um,
isn't great for Kazuya, but he probably played it better than I do.
That matchup is bad.
It's like I think low key, it's like even. I don't think Diddy Kong wins unless the Diddy Kong is like really good at the game. Like
You're saying in Diddy
Tweak
Kazuya?
insists- Yeah,
Yeah.
Tweak insists that it's really good, but like
I think you're smoking
sometimes
crack,
Tweak
bro. I
thinks
think
it's
it.
good.
I think it's so good for Diddy.
I
Riddle
think it's
says
like
he thinks it's
even
even as
the
well.
+1.
Riddle's also had other copium ass matchups and even. He had Game & Watch and even.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
that's
he hasn't
definitely
won
some
my
cap.
share.
But I think like at the highest level, Diddy Kong probably wins. But I think until like the Diddy Kong is like as good as AK, like I think it's probably gonna just be like an even matchup.
Bro, I think until they're like as good as like maybe like Spencer, then until then it's like whatever. After they're like a Spencer skill level,
That's fair.
or they
'cause
play
I've
like
played
no one
against
loves them.
Spencer's Diddy, and it definitely feels losing against Spencer.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Playing
I
like
played
nobody
him.
loves him is hilarious. I don't know if everybody caught that, but I did, and it was very
That's-
fucking
that-
funny.
Demi calls KC players. They says KC players play like that
That's very
very
funny.
often.
That's true.
That's very funny. That's
Yeah.
very funny. Please continue.
That's the meta we
Who
were
else
born
was in
in.
my pool? Oh,
I don't know.
Banana Bread, the Joplin
Rob
high
Main.
school player. Yeah, the Rob
Yeah.
player. He was chill. I played him and won 3-0. And so at this point, I was undefeated in games. I had to play against Rocknerad,
Ooh.
which I wasn't looking forward to.
I don't know a single human being who would ever look forward to playing him.
I look forward to playing him.
Respectfully. And I like him. He plays fucking Little Mac and Brawler. Nobody's excited to
But
fight
luckily for me,
I'm excited to fight him.
That's not
luckily
true.
for me, the well, actually, let me just post this Twitch clip in chat real quick. Luckily for me, Ultimate decided to have me win the set. Because game 1, I was getting
Also good.
destroyed. But I reverse 3-stocked him game 1, and it was because I fell out of his up B. He was playing me Brawler game 1 and 2, And he
Okay.
upbeat me like out of shield on the top of small battlefield, and I just fell out of it, and then I F smashed him.
That's crazy.
Better player.
And
Better
not
player.
only that, but the F smash sweet spotted when he was pretty far away. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the Twitch chat too. So if anyone in the Twitch chat wants to watch it, they can see how that ended.
I'm watching. Right
And then game 2, like I pretty solidly beat the Meat Brawler. He switched to Little Mac, then he beat my Roy. And then I brought out an ancient foe of Little Max, which is the 7 Ridley.
I knew it was gonna be Ridley, bro.
Fucking Ridley.
I played Ridley.
Yeah.
Low key, I kind of been wanting to play him more lately, so you might see some more guest appearances.
I'm so bad.
Yo, play him versus me, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that bad, bro.
It's
Gaming
like
Watch
even,
it.
sure, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Just
even,
choose
bro.
him.
He has good range. But anyway, and honestly, I should have won the Ridley game, but I just did a few like really bad like mistakes and disadvantage and died way too early. And I was like, damn, honestly, I don't want to risk this. So I just switched back to Roy, and then I ended up it was last stock, but I was at 0. I just ran off the platform and I killed him with jab side B, and he was at literally 61% in the middle of Smashville. Literally 61%.
In the middle of Smashville?
Yes, and it just killed him off the side. I did not think he was gonna die.
Roy can't do it. Roy can't do it.
Roy can't do it, guys.
No, the only
Against
reason
Little
it worked
Mac, yeah,
because
Roy
he
can't
DI'd
do it.
badly. He DI'd in, and it was the freest side B ever. It was kind of his fault, but
The Jide B.
but also a little bullshit. I definitely
That was game 5,
anyway.
right?
Yeah. So anyway, I was gonna say clutch that, but you know how we do it. He hit me with the homie DI, yeah. So then after that, I had to play Shadzix, who just plays extremely unoptimally and annoying. And I had no idea what he was doing, and I just got hit by a bunch of gimmicks. But
Be honest.
You
confess
sure
your
did,
sins.
bro.
Did you get hit by, confess your sins. Did you get hit by backdoor flare blitz?
yes, I got hit by Nair back throw flare blitz.
Bro, it's just press air dodge.
I didn't think he was gonna do it, bro. I
Or use
really
Orbital.
didn't.
To be fair, he's hit every KCPR player but me with that. I'm the only one who hasn't got hit by that.
Congrats, you
I
look
feel
at the
like-
screen.
I was just so unfamiliar with how he was playing, but I think if I played like a bunch of sets against him, I like not even a bunch, just like there were just a few things I was like, oh, he just does this weird, he keeps doing like this weird Squirtle up B in spots where he could actually like do damage to me.
So you're saying just if you played him more, you'd understand how to beat him?
No, I'm not saying that because that's everyone.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that's a crazy
That's
theory.
why I
out
avoided
there.
saying that.
I was gonna say I thought that's how it would work until I am now like 30 sets in and I don't get it.
Oh, bro,
Is
I
he
can
like
fix
the
it.
shoot-
I will fix you,
Is
bro.
he like chewy in the way that he plays? When like
No.
in like the way of like unorthodox?
No,
No.
he's way better than Chewie.
It's not even that he's better. He just
Oh my
actually
goat.
he plays
He
solid
actually plays
neutral,
like
or he
me.
plays the game, and then he just
Okay.
does some. He does some like he could have done something like 7 said. He could have done something more optimal, but he'll do something wacky instead. It's like, well, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Spencer
Nope.
told me that Shadzix plays like me if I played PT.
I
That's
agree.
kinda
And
fun.
honestly, I could see that. When I was playing him, I was like, damn, this would be my PT, honestly.
You would most definitely be trying to back throw flare boats everybody.
Oh yeah.
God, fucking disgusting. Heathen.
So I lost that 3-1. But the game I won, I bodied him in a stylish fashion. So, you know,
I
I got
saw
the last
that.
laugh in some ways. But anyway, then I had to play against this total scrub. Demi. No, I'm kidding. But I had to play against Demi, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I had to shit the whole time, bro. Like, it was rough. But
Crazy
of course,
John.
Of course, it went the distance,
Poopy boy
bro. Of course, it
John.
was Game 5 last stock.
I
It
saw
should have been
last
game
hit,
4.
bro.
No, it should have been game 4. The game 4 should have been yours.
Maybe it was a close Game 4. I'll say that Game 4 last hit. But It went.
Didn't Demi SD game 4?
I did. I SD'd,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was mad
Yeah.
when I SD'd as well, because if I had just up B'd, the way he would jumped, I could have guaranteed narrowed you off the ledge. It would reversal dude. That's
Yeah.
why I was pissed when I
Yeah.
SD'd.
He's too smart.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but we take those. So then I got reverse 3-stocked in game 5, sadly. And then, but honestly, I would have been way saltier if the bracket ahead was like doable, but the winner of that had to play indecisive, or then if you beat Spencer, you had to play Prince. So I was like,
I can't do
ultimately,
that.
like, what are we even playing for? Like, there's
What
no
are we in here?
shot.
What are we here
There's
for?
no shot I'm making it to top 8 with this bracket, so
Yeah.
I'll give it up. I would have been more salty if I had a good bracket ahead of me, but it was a good win on Demi's part.
Right.
And then that was my bracket.
Wait. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, because we played in losers.
Mm-hmm. So then it's
That's me.
Demi. Yeah.
I played, my pools I was the first seed, but like the 15th seed, so I played like 18th seed. It was basically like 2-1 seeds in our pool or
Interchangeable.
2-2 seed. Yeah, it didn't really matter. First I played Stiglord, and I hit him with Bacon at ledge for like 300% in 2 games, so he really couldn't do anything at the ledge. I down smashed his normal get up at 60 twice and baconed him every other stock, so yeah, you kind of know the vibes.
And he's a good guy too, man. Like
I felt bad doing it.
That's
I felt
not
bad
like that
doing
has to
it.
happen.
But we take those.
Yeah, you gotta.
And then I played some dude named Infinity. He played Pit.
Infinity JKA.
Oh yeah, JK Infinity. He played Pit. And
Good thing you know the matchup pretty well.
I
so
do
I'm
know
sure
the
that was
matchup
fine.
pretty well. But he committed way more than you, so well he did Khaos Light when he was a 1-2 side Bs. He literally did normal get up side B 5 times during the set. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
Oh, Blake, thank you.
And
He was in my pool originally, and I was low key. He was the only person I was nervous about because it's like if it's a ditto, it's like literally anything can happen.
Ditto.
So I was glad Pitto. I'm glad he got switched out.
I think you definitely would have won that.
In
But
the Pit Ditto, anything can happen.
I got 3-0'd by Pants. I've never been the same since.
In the Pit Ditto, a lot of nothing can happen.
I've
Amen.
never been the same since, dude. I've literally beaten every Pit player I've ever fought, and then Pants came out of
Besides the
nowhere.
goat. Besides
Yeah.
the goat pants.
So I'm never feeling good about that shit ever again.
yeah.
Least of it mentioned.
Anyways, and then I played Arvo after. I mean, he goes to S&T as well, so I have like 10s. I don't have 10 sets. I play him a lot now because I like win every local, so I usually play him once.
Inkling?
Yeah, Inkling.
Yeah. Well, he's
and
good.
That was it was just really not close at all. Like I just flowchart him to death. He camps me and then I hit him once and kill him. Cool. And then I played versus Echo, Sonic, extremely cringe. You know the vibes.
Yeah.
Game 1.
It was a nail biter though.
Yeah, it was weirdly a nail biter, but there were some blowouts in there. Like game 1, I got absolutely fucking destroyed. It was like a 3-stock or almost a 3-stock. It was really bad. Then I was like, all right, well, I figured out what I need to do a little more. Game 2, I win very handily. It was like a low percent 2-stock. Then game 3, I did win game 3, I think. And it was pretty close, if I remember. Just kind of like solidly close. Or wait, no. Game 3, I got him super tilted and cheesed him because he got mad and he started running at me as Sonic. I was like, oh, thank God you're running at me. Yes!
Can we play the game?
We played the game all right. I didn't get timed out. Last time we played before that, I got timed out 3 times. Well, I timed him out once. He timed me out twice. But there were no timeouts happening in this set. And then game 4, low-key I threw. Classic. And lost the stock lead on my second stock, and then you know the vibes, bro. Like, impossible to win. Yeah. Game 5 now. It's like, whatever, man. Like, it's Sonic. That's just gonna happen. And then I make, like, 2 god-awful mistakes. Like, one at 0%, I could come from 0 to 60. And then I make another bad disadvantage mistake at, like, 80 to 90%, and I just explode with spin charge forward air, and I'm like, all right, this is low-key wraps. I go for an air 9, I get a 2, I quit the game.
It's like, it's all right.
It's over, bro.
Wrap it up.
If I hit the 9,
Wrap
we're
it
so
up.
back. But yeah, this show's over, bro. Yeah, I promptly got packed up after that because Sonic with the lead, bro. Yeah, you know it's over. That was like pretty rough. Actually, I thought it was gonna be good that I lost that set because Hamster beat Spoon. So my original
He
path
on a
was
fucking run.
yeah, my original path if I won would have been like Rocknerad in losers. I'll say it would have been, or in winners it would have been like Toffee, and then a seed to lose Toffee, and then it would have been like Rocknerad, Aceta, into Yoshi Kid, which are all like I beat Rocknerad. I'm pretty good at Rob Game & Watch. I've played that matchup a lot now. Emmy Yoshi Kid have like 30 sets, so like that's literally just a 50-50 at this point. We have played so much.
Lie. I considered just throwing to Rocknerad, so I would have that bracket path. Because I definitely could have made top 8.
Oh, you would have, yeah, you would have freed that shit up.
The only Yoshi Kid would have been hard, but we went game 5 last time, and that was like the week I got back from Rivals, so
yeah,
I think I can definitely win if I'm playing well. But everyone else, like, I mean, we know how my sets with Aceta go. Let's be real.
Yeah. So I was like low-key kind of happy I lost at first. So I was like, all right, this, or not happy that I lost, but like I looked at the bracket again. I'm like, all right, this is actually fine because my bracket is so much better now. Because I now like that Hamter beat him and it was a 1 seed in his pool. I'm seeded to play the loser of Spencer and Hamter, but we know what fucking happened there, man. Spencer decided to throw. Anyways, not even decided to throw. I think he just got upset, but.
Well, it was game 5. It was one of those things where my brain refused to accept the truth. I like looked over at the screen and it was Rob was in the win screen and Spencer was there and he was getting up and I was like, Spencer, did you just play? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, but did you go, Rob? And he was like, no. He's like, no, I went Snake. And I was like, so how did the set go then? He's like, I didn't win. And I was like, oh. Okay. My brain refused to accept a universe that he would get beat by a raw player I've never heard of, but
yeah,
it happens sometimes.
Yeah, he's from SEMO, I think. I wanted to play Hamter because last time I played Hamter at Choose Last Slew, I absolutely bodied him. It was not even close in the slightest. I think I 3-stocked him twice or some shit like that, or like almost 3-stocked him twice. It was not close at all. So I was like, yes, free bracket path, a +2 matchup.
Yeah.
And then it was no longer +2 matchup. Fuck. Well, actually, low-key it was, but it was the GOAT in a +2 matchup.
It was suspense, yeah. I was bummed that it wasn't the top 2 get winners and the 3rd seed gets losers.
Well,
yeah.
So I gotta clarify for this one. We wanted to keep the pools low so we could do best of 5, and so like we weren't like the top seeds weren't playing like 13 or 14 sets in the bracket like completely. And so
gotcha.
and we also didn't want to have like an offset of winners to losers. So top 2 just made the most sense.
Yeah, it'll never be perfect. Like you just have to make concessions and shit.
Yeah. Anyways, so I was in losers now because I lost to Echo. Played Crazy Crash. Game 1 was close because I hadn't played against her in a little bit, but I'm extremely good at that matchup. I forgot how ignorantly I could play. I was low-key like playing the game versus him. I'm like, oh, why am I playing the game, man? Just mash like a dumbass and win. So game 2, I mashed like a dumbass and 2-stock him. And then game 3, I play even more ignorantly and 3-stock him.
Which is crazy because Crazy fucking went game. We'll talk about it later. But
yeah, he went game 5 with Toffee.
Yeah.
I was playing him. I was like, he caught one of my landings first. I'm like, okay, I see what we're doing today, bro. I see what we're doing today.
Dude, I think it was game 1 or 2. There was a forward tilt Buster Wolf like barely didn't connect that would have killed you at like 30, and I was like,
No, he tried to catch my landing with Buster Wolf. Or what did he know? Or no, he F-tilt Buster Wolf, but I DI'd up and jumped out of it because I know the matchup and I'm a genius.
If that connected, you're on tap. I was like, you were so dead.
No, it was on Smashville. I was dead anyways, but it doesn't change the fact I'm exploding and dying. Yeah, then I played 7. I was hoping. Oh, he played Kazuya game 1 and games 1 through 3. I was like, all right, at least. I always get nervous when I play 7 because I don't know. I just always get nervous when I play him. Respect for the GOAT, I guess. Respect for the legends.
Butterflies.
Something like that. And 7's probably, not even probably, he's by far and away the best Kazuya player at that matchup, that Game & Watch matchup. Like, not even close. No one else plays it as well as he does.
I was very shocked that you went Kazuya against him because I'd be playing
too.
Kazuya against this man and I get packed up and I was like, I
Yeah.
am not playing that.
I
saw
was
you
also
win
shocked.
Kazuya. I saw you in Kazuya and I was like, okay, he's throwing, and then I saw you winning. I was like, okay, never mind, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I was shocked
Last
too.
time me and Demi played, I won with Kazuya.
Huge.
I played like ass.
I played amazing.
Alright, whatever.
Just a better player.
So yeah, I won game 1. I remember. I think I did. I remember there was one stock game 1 where I just like hit you once and you took 140 by the end. I hit you at 0% with Nair and you finished the stock, never returned to neutral, and dying at 140. I was like, oh, this is so skillful, man.
Yeah.
Never returned to neutral. I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
I thought
Yeah.
about going Ike.
Oh, that's crazy. No, I would have packed your Ike up.
Yeah, I think I would have lost if I did that.
And then game 2, I was looking back at it. I had like a whole stock lead, and then I got neutral by Kazuya 3 times in a row. I'm like, oh, I guess I deserve to lose. So I lost that game then, and then game 3 I didn't lose neutral 100 times in a row, so I actually won. Again, blendered him every time I hit him. Yippee! He went Roy. I was like, all right, low-key the final boss is here now, bro. Smashville. Last stock, he starts hitting me. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's happening, bro. The better player thing where you get nervous and want to win. And then I SD like a dumbass, so whatever.
With Game & Watch, which is impressive.
That is,
this is
it's
what
truly a
I
skill, bro. Truly a skill to SD with Game & Watch. Game 5, low-key every time I lose Game 4 versus someone better, I just get my ass whooped Game 5. At least off the rip.
But not this time.
Not this time. I don't know, there's something...
He did me pretty hard the first 2 stocks.
Oh, dude, that counter on my down air, I was like, 7's locked in. But then he taunted. I'm like, I gotta show I'm better than this motherfucker, bro.
that counter for, was it to catch your down air?
He down aired and I died at 70. I died at 70.
I was at the top of the platform on Battlefield. I was like, oh, I can't remember. I looked at somebody and I was like, oh.
I should have won that. I should have won that, bro.
Then he taunted, and I'm like, oh, I can't let this motherfucker win, bro. He thinks he's good.
That set last night. We were bottoming that set last night, and I saw that counter. I was like, damn, I gotta give that up. That was hot.
That was hot. That was hot enough.
It was a good counter, bro. I had to hate. So.
Oh, you did the counter, and I turned to someone and I said, this podcast episode's going to be heating up.
I don't know what it is. I have this weird thing where, like, when I'm losing and I go down specifically 3 stocks to 1, something shifts whenever I go down 3 stocks to 1. I have reverse 3 stocked in an unlikely amount of people. Like, I just reverse 3 stock people in clutch games, like, all the time. I don't know why. I just get, like, I just...
That the rage fuels you.
I don't know what it is. I could be so nervous in the set, and then as soon as I go on my last stock, it's just, like, completely laser focused. Like, there's nothing happening. I'm way more calm down 3 stocks to 1 than I am up, like, a stock or having an even game. It's very bizarre.
Dude, that last stock, I was so close to winning when I hit you. Like, I did side B, but, like, your dash attack, like, traded with it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then you ran up and F-tilted me.
Yes.
I was like, bro, I was literally, like, frames away from the side B connecting.
Yeah. I was more concerned you jabbed me once. You, like, jabbed me once, and I was, like, right next to you, but it sour spotted me because I crouched, I think. And I was like, thank God that sour spotted, because I was so dead if that jab sweet spotted.
I think I remember that, yeah.
I played Spencer. One was skill and fundies game 1, hit him with a 9 at 0%. You know the vibes. Game 2. Game 2 I lost. I think I just lost regularly. Game 3 I won. Actually, no. Game 2 I lost. I got a full bucket when he was at 3 stocks with like high percent, so I didn't want to use it. And then I take his first stock, And I hit him a couple times, but not with anything where I could combo into the bucket. So I got him to like 70%. I'm like, I don't want to use the bucket now. But looking back, I should just use the bucket anyways, I think. Just like, if he wants to keep camping me. Because as soon as I fill the bucket, he's playing like, bro, it's insane how much this dude camps and how good he is at the setups.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what he's known for, is how good he is at the setups and camping. So it's like impossible to approach him. I do end up taking that stock, and I was like, all right, I just need to hit my frame 2 waft, bro. It's time. And then he like grabbed me and down throw F tilted me. Corny as hell, confirmed. Why does he have that shit? And then I die. If I hit there, I was winning that game.
Tilt is so annoying, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
It
God I
works
don't get
really
hit
well
by
on
that.
Pac-Man. It works really well on Pac-Man because he's so
Yeah.
and
Yeah. And then game 3, it goes to like I was losing, and then he gave me a bucket, and I think he was at like 70, and he started camping again. But he gave me a bucket, and then I killed him with the bucket.
you like went off stage. He started ledge trapping you.
He
and
tried
then
ledge trap. He tried doing a
you
setup, and I
forward.
just bucketed through it.
Yeah.
I don't. That was honestly just like that was a pretty good mistake on his part. I don't think he should have gone for that. Like, you got to know Game Watch wants to cheese your ass, bro.
I was like, I know he wants to jump from ledge bucket here.
Oh yeah, man. I'm drooling at the mouth to bucket, please. And then game 4, was going. I got a huge lead off rip, but killing Snake is hard. And then he took the stock first because he rage cheesed me. That's literally how the matchup goes. Like, it's fine. Ended up getting to where he was at like 100 on his last stock, and I was at 0. And in a moment, actually, there was a time where at the ledge, and I was reading his normal get. I'm like, he's gonna normal get up. And I charged a down smash for a little bit, where I know like he reacted to me holding down smash. And I was like,
Yeah.
I think I was like, he's smart enough to see this and not normal get up into it. He is too smart to get up into this down smash. So I let go, thinking that he would like jump or do something else. I'm like, I just want to cut my losses and like whatever. If I thought he was gonna jump, so I'd let go, maybe catch his jump. If not, like react and reposition and react. But he does the normal get up. I can't believe he did that shit. And my down smash like missed because I did it too early, and I was kind of mad. I was like, in the moment I wasn't mad about it, but I was like, damn, I should have just believed, man.
Yeah.
Gotta have faith.
That was something I talked about with AK after. He said you just have to be confidently wrong. It's like, just be okay with getting hit with a get up attack or letting him get out. Just believe that you are reading him, and just don't overthink that he's so smart that he will think about all this shit. If you're reading it for a reason, so.
Because at the end of the day, he's human. And
Yeah.
humans are subject to flub.
Yeah. So kind of fumbled that, but like that was like the only thing where it was like a mental thing where like maybe I should have like, if I was playing versus a worse Snake player or like someone I didn't like respect as much, I definitely would have just kept charging that shit. Be like, you're gonna normal get up like a bot, like just full confidence, like I'm gonna win. But I didn't because I like whatever overthought it.
I don't know if it's just me. Like, so normally, obviously, if you lose the first stock in a set, like it's more likely you're gonna lose the first stock in a game. It's more likely you're gonna lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
But against Snake, it feels like if you lose the first stock, there's like a 85% chance that like you just lose the game.
Yeah.
And you can try to pretend that you're not thinking that, but like in your brain, like you're thinking that.
I
Like,
know,
even if
and
you're
then
not
it
trying to
gnaws
think
away
that,
at you, bro.
yeah, like I try to be like, no, it's
And
fine,
then
it's fine,
you
it's
start
whatever, it's
trading,
whatever.
and you look down, and you're at like 50%, and
You're
then
like,
you
"All right,
look down
cool, go
again,
next."
and you're getting up tilted at 90.
That was what happened in game 5, like actually.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, it's
Yeah.
so infuriating.
And I was like,
it's really difficult.
all right, it's fine, because he started camping. I was like, he kind of trolled by starting the camp when he got a huge lead, because he gave me the bucket again. I was like, all right, this is my fucking way out. I'm gonna win this shit with the bucket. And then I get a down throw bucket on him at like 10%, and it doesn't kill him. I'm like, all right, never mind, GG's. And I probably
got it, you
lose
got it.
after, because the
Every
bucket didn't
time we
kill.
play against Snake, like I load in, and I'm like, okay, like I'm trying so hard, like this first stock. But I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, like I'm always trying to win. But like something about just like reminding myself that like I gotta take the first stock against Snake actually works pretty well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that for Sonic and Steve too, but
I
I was
just about
very
to say,
happy.
yeah, there's other characters like that.
I think that's probably some of the best I've ever played. I think Spencer was playing
Yeah,
incredibly
I like it.
well. I could, like, I was pushing him to his limit. He had to play well to beat me. Like, he was playing very well. Even Miles in chat said that he was playing very well. So, very happy that I could take someone at that like skill level who is like obviously much better than me. And if I'm playing well and he's also playing well, and it was that close, so that's pretty good. So that was it.
Yeah, I was very
It was low key. I lost for the good timeline because I would have got fucking farmed by Prince. It would not have been close. It would have not a swift 3-0, but it would have been a 3-0 in like 20 minutes when he times me out 3 times.
It would have been a
20-minute
slow
3-0.
A very slow and
Fucking
suffering
kill me.
3-0. I would have just unplugged my controller game too and just be like, you got it, bro. Like,
You got it.
we can skip this. When I played at Wolfie at Warehouse War game, I think it was game 5. He went up 3 stocks to 1. I literally just ran off and down her. I'm like, you got it, bro. Actually, I went for a Nair 9. And I didn't get the 9. And I just said, you got it, bro. I said, I'm gonna save us the troubles.
I can protect my peace.
So literally. So that was the end of my run. Spencer, once I got him to that 1 stock at 100, bro, from that point on in bracket, I unlocked his final form. I'll say that. I'm taking credit for his run.
Yeah.
It gives me the same. It gives me the same shades of Light in Genesis against MKLeo, where once Light almost beat MKLeo, he like dicked on everybody and then like beat me Mute Ace in the like grand finals and reset.
Yeah.
And MKLeo later was like, yeah, like Light pushed me so hard that like I had to lock in, and then damn. So essentially, you're Light.
Basically.
That's true.
And then after the tournament, I played Jangmu in a money match, won that. Played Madeira in a money match, won that. Well, I beat Jangmu 3-0. I beat Madeira game 5. After he beat me at Fighting Goats, I was like, bro, I played so ass. I gotta farm him. And then he was playing really well in the money matches, so he was the only money match. Well, no, that was not it, buddy. He said he was playing really well. The only money match he lost was to me, so hey, we take those. He farmed like $50 off Toffee.
And that was the it for your money matches. So Izaiah.
Oh yeah, right, buddy. And then I 9-0'd Khaos Light in money matches.
I have never been in my entire Smash whatever. Have never been beaten so consistently. Like,
dude,
and I wasn't even playing bad.
If I'm money matching and I get dumpstered, I just stop. I stop money matching.
Not worth it.
Khaos Light immediately turns to you and goes, "Run that shit back."
Oh, I'm a rager. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And I will happily take your money.
I just take that as a sign, like, all right, like I'm out of stamina, like unless it's someone insanely good. I'm no longer money matching today after that.
I would. I think because Demi and I play so much, I knew he was punishing me for habits that other people like aren't punishing me for. So I was like using it as the opportunity to like take notes on shit that I need to like privately like fix. Like I kept landing.
That makes sense, honestly.
Like landing orbital that like if people don't play pit a lot, I like can do that for free. But like Demi knows I'm doing that, so like I'm getting grabbed and fucked up. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and then I'm just like angry.
Or you rolled in on respawn, you did the elite smash roll through me, and I game watch down smash you 3 times for it. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah. I literally wrote that down. I was like, all right, cool. So that it's like, okay, cool. I suck.
I do the elite smash roll as well, but no one punishes me for it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like whenever you said that, I just imagined seeing like Silver or someone like playing at like a Missouri regional, and it's honestly just so cringe. Like we hardly ever get players that are like that caliber that go to tournaments in Missouri or even like the heartland of the Midwest. Like even people like Candle like almost never come to tournaments here, it's just pretty cringe. Like we need another like Louis Money invasion, or even someone like Silver or like fucking. I want to see Chunky Kong at like Snowball Smash. Like I want to see that.
CD and WTOs. I'm trying to cheese.
We could definitely get Silver here. Like that's just a convo. Like
Rocky
he's super
told me
down.
that a top player would come to KC and go 2-2. I think he's right.
No, a top player would go to Mimics. A top player would go to Mimics Monthly and go 2-2 with my bracket. Losing AK and Ploopy. I'm so mad.
Bro, Louis Money is going 2-2 with that.
He's going
that
1-2 at that
Monday.
tournament, bro. He's going 1-2
Blue
at
money
that
would be the
tournament.
one.
But we were saying Udace would come to like a code red and go
It
like
would be mute.
2-2.
It would be mute. Poor guy.
But like we gotta get some more people in this character pool, bro.
Wait,
We haven't
wait.
had any like good invaders from outside of our like the heartland in like a year. Like I actually
just
like
Gateway.
maybe yeah, Gateway or Sweet Spot was literally the last times I can think of.
Yo, maybe Chaotic Convo, we put our powers together and we can get. I think between the four of us, we could get like a
Khaotic
person.
Convos unite.
Yeah, between all of us. Well, I mean, we'll talk
Dude.
after. But I think
Tio
that's a great idea.
Isaiah has worldwide pull. Everyone will come to
100%.
see Tio Isaiah.
I have Mute Ace's Discord, and we talk once a month. So I think, and he'll probably want the run back against you. I'll
Bro,
message
ain't
him
no way
now.
Udace's ass wants to play me again, bro.
Bro's dodging.
And hey, hold on. I just thought of this. And Eternal is in with Tiny, so he can use Tiny to recruit the Japanese players. So we're so back. We're so in.
And
Bro,
Eternal just said he could get Send.
Send is so chill, actually.
Didn't you beat him?
Did I beat him?
Oh, you beat
He beat Atada.
I beat Atada.
My bad.
No. So Akola follows Eternal on Twitter, so theoretically we could get him out.
We're 1 degree of separation from Akola.
Akola follows Sketchy on Twitter as well.
No shot. Like our Sketchy,
does,
not our
yes.
Sketchy, but like the Springfield Sketchy.
The Springfield Sketchy.
That's not real.
That's crazy.
It
Also,
is. Look at his
Zomba-
account. I swear to God.
Oh my
Also,
God.
Zomba follows fans, so I can get him
Okay,
out.
Atada would be cool, but honestly, like that's Atada lives in Chicago. Like I need someone like I don't know. Chicago's too close.
We need
I'm super about. I literally want to.
Ohio would be good, but like anything closer than Ohio, or like even a Texas player we could use, like a Texas player maybe.
And I live in Texas, so I know the surrounding. Like I lived in DFW.
But I know Send likes to travel to tournaments like our regionals. Like if people invite him,
I'll hit him up.
like he's a big he's like a big traveler to those kinds of events. So I think Send would honestly be pretty likely. He actually went to Level Up Arena in KC anyway.
Yeah, he went to this tournament.
Yeah, I think we should set something up. I think it'd be raw as hell.
Are we gonna go for my bracket or just skipping me?
Do it, but don't be long.
Okay.
Don't be long.
Well, because the episode's already fucking 50 minutes, and we were supposed to do 30 minutes. And I was short.
Demi's fault.
I was about to say, granted, my run was short, but I did not take a long time.
I had the longest run, but probably had the shortest freaking recast.
It's not my fault. Blame the other two.
Okay, so I'm in pools. I played Flowtech, really good Peach player from Missouri S&T.
I've beaten him.
Local. Really cool guy. Like
cool,
he's really chill. He was really mad though because he's Peach Pac-Man. And then out of pool, I also played Andrew S. Snake player from KC. Really cool guy. I beat him. I also played Jangmu. Really cool guy. Beat him. Only lost 1 game to him. Really close game on town. Out of pools, I played.
You don't have to go that fast. Now that you're out of pools, you could take it slow.
Okay. Out of pools, I played Yeetus.
Oh damn!
I have played way too many sets against Bayonetta. I'm very good at that matchup. If I ever lose to a Bayonetta besides Despade, I'm gonna be very upset. Or like Geist, I guess. 'Cause I lost to Geist. But I'm very good at that matchup. I was basically just ready for anything he did. We played at the pre-local the night before as well, so I was kind of just ready for every. I had 3 of them there too, so I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing. 3 out him. It really wasn't that close. And then I played Prince. And I was kind of nervous about playing Prince. Like I don't play Sonic very often, but it's a good matchup for Pac-Man. So I was like, okay, I think I can do it. Game
did
1.
that go game 4 or game 5?
Yeah, game 4.
Game 4.
Game 1.
Watching that in the background.
Game 1, I wasn't super comfortable with it. The game was like 30 seconds, and I lost. And I was like, okay, I think I know what I need to do. Game 2, we run it back to PS2. I win pretty handily. I was like punishing him for all his habits, and I was like, okay, I think I know what I need to do against Sonic. I don't ban Town. I know Sonic is famously really good on Town, and we go to Town. I beat him.
Was that the time you dare him at the end?
No, I think so, but this is the game that I SD'd at 0, and I was like, I
Okay.
SD'd at 0. I was like, oh, okay, I just lose here, like whatever. I lock in. I like killed him at like 20 with Dare off the side of town. And I was like, all right, sick. And then game four was a bit of a grinder. Went down to last stock, and I killed him with like a Bell side B that like barely hit at like 60 on the side of town. I was like, all right, sick. I won that. That got me into top 8. In winter semis, I played Toffee. Me and Toffee have had a ton of sets together, so we just play all the time. I won last time with Kazuya, and I went Kazuya against him the first 2 games. And the game 1 had the lead. I was at like 100. He was at 150, and I lost the game off of that. He just clutched up and won. Mega Man back here is really cringe. Um, and then game 2, he was switched to Wario, and it was still pretty
Yeah.
close. And then I switched to Pac-Man because Pac-Man Wario is very bad for Wario. And I won that pretty easily. Like I two stocked him, and then he went to Mega Man, and it was like super close. I was like 90s at 150, and I rolled into an up tilt, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Whatever. I've lost so many sets that way to Toffee. I was just like numb to it at that point. Um, and then he popped off on me. Whatever, whatever, man.
He
You
did?
won. Yeah, you won your 33rd set against me. Congrats, man. You don't gotta pop off like that. Whatever. Toffee's really chill. I love Toffee, but I'm glad
Yeah,
I get
Tommy's
to go
good.
on. And then in losers, I had to play Yeetus again because Yeetus made like a huge losers run all the way back up to losers quarters
A free,
again.
a
The run in
free,
question.
free ass
No,
losers run. Let's put
oh,
the
was
asterisk
he was he the
there.
hamster? Was
Put
he
the
the hamster
asterisk there.
path?
Yes.
He beat Bubros in his run, so I can't even talk shit because I would have lost there.
I can talk shit, bro. I would have farmed.
And
But
he
that
did
was
get to play
impulse.
he did get to play Rob Bayo like 3 times. So I'm not all right, buddy.
3 times? Holy shit.
I gotta give it up. He played well. I 3-0'd him again because again I'm really good at that matchup, and I was ready for
I gotta
him.
give it up. He played well. I 3-0'd him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
literally
Bro,
it's
people,
literally the
why do y'all
Isaiah
keep saying
classic, dude.
I
this?
don't want to.
It's
I don't
the
want to be mean.
Isaiah
I'm sorry.
classic.
I don't want to
He's like, yeah,
hate.
dude, he played really well, really proud of him, so 3-0. And
Yeah. No. I
Unifam
play.
was on something else, bro. I was the only one who could take him down.
I mentioned I three stocked him
Man,
twice, actually, as well. But he was playing crazy.
but he was playing fucking crazy. Both could
I
be
don't want
true.
to hate, bro. I don't want to hate.
No,
Anyway.
I love it. I love it.
Continue.
Yeah, I beat him, and then I had to play indecisive, and indecisive was just really locked in. And
Yes.
I went Kazuya because Pac-Man Snake is very bad. Plus, he's very good at Pac-Man Snake. And I was like, I just want to play Kazuya because I want to get better at that matchup. And the last time we played at Miles Monthly, it almost went game 5. Like it was about to go game 5. My command grab hit shield. I just lost that off that. And then I just got owned. I got Nikita'd at 50 and died. I was like, this sucks. I don't want to play anymore.
At
But Spencer kept
50?
well, I got Nikita like 6 times, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I
You just
didn't
like
know.
you're just too slow in the air, bro. You can't even make it
Yeah.
back to the
Yeah,
stage.
like if you lose your
Yeah.
jump, you're literally just dead because you can just
Yeah.
track you with Nikita.
Oh, yeah.
How,
Yeah,
did
because
anything
not everybody got
I
orbitals.
say? Did anything I told you seem useful, or was he
No,
just too good?
I tried doing the laser thing
No.
you said, and I got owned, and I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh,
I mean,
Coach
he was just
Seven's
like
not getting signed.
Oh,
no,
I just realized you guys both played Kazuya. I was like, why? I was like, what the
yeah.
fuck does Seven know about
I
Pac-Man?
mean,
And I was like,
Demi told
Pac-Man
me
doesn't
to
have a
talk.
laser.
Demi told me to talk to Seven about Kazuya Snake because I mean probably played a lot more than I have. So
Yeah.
I'm the only player in Missouri that sucks against Snake. I don't play against him. The heck?
Hey, wait, I took more games on Spencer than you. That means I'm better than you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
objectively. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, got owned, got fourth, whatever. I move on. I feel like I was playing well, but not well enough to not as good as Spencer was. So I give
And
it to
this is a
Spencer.
perfect transition. I just want to shout out the Springfield players. Spencer, the entire reason he wanted to go to Rolla Out 3 was to beat Toffee. He signed up like super
He signed
fucking
up. He's like
early.
the first person to sign up.
which is unlike Spencer. And like as the weeks were going on, I was like, you're not actually gonna go, right? Because like you don't go to like Spencer doesn't
I
go to shit.
I messaged him like 2 days before. I was like, "Hey, are you like actually going?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going."
No, because like for sure, like we all thought that he would actually not show up, but he'd been like reviewing the toffee sets and stuff like that because he really, for whatever reason, wanted to be toffee. So when he lost to Hamster or Hampter, it's Hampter, right?
Yeah, hamster. Yeah.
Hampter, I was like, oh fuck. Like he's traveled all this way. He never travels. Like, and he didn't even get the chance to fight Toffee. Like he's just gonna be so upset. We're never gonna see him fucking travel again. But he claws his way back up to Toffee. And I was like, oh great, he gets his chance. Game one ends, he's down a game. Game two ends, he's down a game.
I
Game
side bet
three,
with Ragnarok. Ragnarad 2-1 odds after game one. By the way,
as that was happening, the narrative in my head was forming. I was like, he traveled all this way to fight Toffee, loses super early, claws his way back up to Toffee, only to get 3-0'd. I was like, we're never seeing Spencer.
it
like,
literally could have
like,
been the end of Spencer's regional attendance again for like a long time.
legitimately. I can't remember who I was next to, but I was like, oh yeah, we ain't seeing Spencer for like ever again. Like he is not coming out ever again. And then he took game three, and then he took game four. And like a minute before the game was over, something was saying, I was like, I should film this because I feel like if Spencer wins, like he's gonna fucking pop off. And I did, and he did a big old let's go. And that's the most emotion I've ever seen Spencer give.
It was so
I didn't know
hype. It
I
was
didn't know
so
that guy
hype.
had emotions.
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was incredible. Shout out to Spencer getting second. I hope I mean he's not gonna travel, but it was cool to see him like really want something and work towards it and get it. Like that doesn't matter how hard you work. You can definitely not
Mhm.
get the thing you want. So it was cool to see him like grind it and it pay off.
If we're
Crazy Crash,
signing off, if we have
what were
signing
you,
off,
I
I have
know
a couple
that.
shout outs.
what were you saying?
Oh,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say I know that Demi already took credit for Spencer's run, but I have to take a little bit of credit as well, because after he lost to Hampter, like 5 minutes later, I delicately approached him and gave him a secret pep talk that I don't know if he realized that's what it was.
What was the
Um,
what was the secret pep talk?
well, no, I was just talking to him like I was chilling at the tournament, but I was low key saying like positive affirmations, like about how his
He was
run was
sliding
still
it
like
in.
about how his bracket path was still really good and stuff, but I was doing it like really casually, like I was just talking about the tournament and stuff to like secretly inspire hope within him.
A secret pep talk is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard. A
Also,
secret.
Khaos Light, your camera is unfocused. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, my bad. Camera lock in. Secret pep talk. That's hilarious. Isaiah, did you have someone to shout out? Because I only
I
had
have
two
a few
after that.
people. I have to shout out Hampter, my young prodigy, my goat.
Yeah, dude. What the
He did
fuck? He
really
went
well this
crazy.
weekend.
He's a chiller. I actually am a big Hampter fan. I haven't
Yeah,
talked to him even that much, but
before I
I've
moved,
been playing him at locals and he's chill.
before I moved, he played a bit online. I've been helping him out. I'm a big Hampter fan. I love Hampter. I'm here for the Hampter W. Also, shout out Asita, my goat. He reversed
Yeah.
Leo'd Echo. That set was
He's
insane. He
my goat
reversed
for
three
that
stocked him
too.
twice.
Not only that, I have never seen a Sita more mad than at that tournament. Who
I
beat
know
him that
he
made
was
him so
pretty.
mad?
It
It
was
was a
Spice.
Spice.
yes.
Oh yeah, it was
Yes.
Spice.
He was fucking, and it's because he lost a spoon at Fighting Ghost,
But that was Steve.
and
That wasn't
then
Hero.
but it was oh yeah,
Yeah.
right, that was Steve. But he was pissed then. But against Spice, he was like,
Oh, he was so mad.
he was so fucking mad. It was crazy.
I've seen him get that way before, like at Switzler, but I've never seen him, like at a regional do that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But continue.
I think that was actually it. Oh, yeah, shout out Eternal. Even though he's had some rough performances, he keeps putting his head in, keep grinding.
He really wanted
Good
to
for you.
fight AK, and he got to. I was happy that
He
he was
got
able to get
to.
to AK.
He was really confident going in, but he's like, dude, AK was like insanely good. I'm like, I told you, he's really good. And
Yeah,
then
Lumiric player
um
is good. More news at 10.
yeah,
crazy. Yeah, he dropped no games. What a shocker.
Yeah, and then he was like, and then he made a bit of a losers run, but ended up losing to White. But he was just like, wasn't really too mad about it. Like he's still locked in. That's my goat right there. So I gotta give it up. That's it for my
I
Um,
just
shout
want to
outs.
say that at one point there was a projected bracket path for Madeira that was Yocto into Eternal into Bubros.
Or Madeira.
All,
and that's good
yeah,
scaling. Wait, what? It was Yocto into Eternal into
No, that's
Bubba.
not good
Okay.
scaling. I
That's
think
not
That
good
Eternal's
that's
definitely
scaling.
the best out of those three.
that's why. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, actually,
yeah,
never mind.
Yocto definitely the best. But I was
He
gonna
True,
lost to me,
Rolla
say,
on
so I don't think
top.
he's that
Rolla on
good.
top.
But no,
I got
Yocto beat Madeira at the last roll out. So
He
Madeira was so
did.
mad about that.
Yeah.
I
I
got
2-0'd
shout
Yocto.
outs.
That's crazy. But his hands don't work anymore, so I guess it's not as impressive.
Shout out to Dukas and the other TOs, Cappy,
Yes. Yes.
Huge shout
Isaiah.
out to
Yes.
Dukas.
Yes.
Dukas is
Yes.
the
Big shout
goat.
out to the
Huge
TOs.
shout out. This is actually one of my favorite people in Rolla. I don't know if he even knows this, but shout out to Ono, the goat.
Oh no, it's
Oh
so
no.
nice.
Especially shout out to him because if you didn't see, his monitor got knocked off the table and broke
I watched
at
it
the
happen.
tournament.
Yeah, and he handled
No.
it
It
very
literally broke
well.
his monitor. Someone basically accidentally this one. I don't know if it was a rage. I don't
It
think
was
it
a no,
was.
it was an accident. They accidentally knocked
Yeah,
down a
they
fan.
they knocked over the box fan that was on the table, and then it
Oh
fell,
yeah.
and then it hit the monitor, and the monitor tipped off,
And the
and
monitor
it
was
has a
just
big ol' like
fucked.
it's gone. Yeah. So shout out to Ono for running a lot of the pools and stuff. Shout out to Dukas. Shout out to me for helping fix the stream capture card.
Thank you.
Shout out to that guy who ran the side stream. I can't remember his
I
tag.
don't
It
remember
was
his
cool.
name, but
But
shout
he
outs, bro.
literally he
He
did
was
it
camper
the
the entire
entire
day.
day. He just
Yeah.
updated the scores.
That dude was
The
so
Teals were
nice.
fucking raw at this tournament. They did such. I walked in and they were like, "Oh, dude, we're really excited for Khaotic Convos. Let us know what we need. You need extension cords. Like, you need help setting up.
Dude,
Like, they
Lucas
were
is my
all
guy. That's
they were
my
all so
dude right
fucking
there.
dope."
He
Shout out to
came to a
AK for
UCM local
riding with
too.
me.
Shout out to AK from coming through the podcast. He was a really good guest and like gave really good advice and was like super cool and approachable. And then the last ones I
Yeah.
have, Crazy Crash almost beat Toffee top 5 or game
That was a
5.
crazy set.
Crazy set, super proud of Crazy. Every single time Crazy Crash is just continually to perform and stun on these hoes, which is
Wait, that means I'm
awesome.
better than Toffee too.
Yes. But we've been on that. Spice got top 8. That's great. Beat White in the Hero Ditto. That's cool. And then yeah, I think that's it for me. Does anybody else have anything else?
I'm good.
This was
Like,
supposed to
Demi,
be
you
our
haven't tried
shortest
anyone out.
episode. Yeah,
Do
this
I
is
have any shots? I can't think of one right now. Most of the shout outs have
for
been
showing
got.
up.
Yeah, Bosco Yoshi Kid for showing up, bro.
This is supposed to be our shortest episode. We talked in the group chat that we wanted to do a quick little 30 and 45 minute one.
Yeah,
This is an hour and 7 minutes, and it's the longest episode we've ever had. So I don't know.
was a good tournament.
It's profoundly not my fault because I was short as fuck. Granted, my
If
run
I
was
had to
short.
blame someone, I'm not gonna say.
I actually don't even know who's to blame. I just
It
know
was
it's not
Demi.
me.
Alright,
But it didn't feel like Demi was
bro.
going that long. And you were the one that wanted it so
Yeah.
fucking short. He was
I'm
like, I
not
want it
gonna
short.
say
I
what
want it
kind of
short. I want
doctor
it
he
short.
was.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it's not. All I can say, it's not fucking me.
Man.
Yeah, I speed ran my recap.
No, you sure
heard me.
did. It's not.
I was
It's
an
not me and
auctioneer.
Isaiah. It's between y'all two.
I
we
do
got
good
a
at one
special-
regional. I want to talk about it. I get hated on. Crazy, bro. Diabolical hating from my friends. Gosh.
Next week we've got really cool special guest that we're not going to reveal yet. But he's one of the best players in the Midwest, and he's excited to show up. He'll be our first guest. Well, yeah, technically our first guest. Yeah, he's one of the mid best. I like that. That was good. Signing off. We should come up with like some sort of cool that, and then also like phrase.
We need to all sing like
Khaotic
we need to all salute and sing like an outro song that you made.
We should just start clapping.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry cheese. Strawberry
cheesecake.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. I got you. Hold on. This is literally everything I've ever wanted. This is everything I've ever
out of the
wanted.
loop.
All right, guys. This has been Khaos Light and the crew.
I
heading
can't hear
out.
it.
You can't hear it?
Dude,
No.
your mic is too good, bro. It's censoring
No
it.
shot.
One
I'm
more
out of
attempt,
the loop
bro.
with cheesecake.
You guys can't hear that?
No, we can't. Play it louder. Hold on. Go,
Wait,
go,
wait.
go, go, go.
Yeah, we almost heard it right there.
It's cooked.
All right, I'll
All
figure
right,
out a better
stream's
way
over.
to.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye. I'll fuck it. Oh
Bye.
damn, man.